So for today, I'm not gonna do my standard intro, guys, talk about the list itself. I wanna talk about something very important, guys. Do not skip out on this part. It's actually very important. So I saw the video of Tree Evil where he was sharing his story with, there was that contest going on with the Etheria restart where you can submit like a guide or something, and then there's like a placement and stuff like that. And he didn't even participate in it, so someone else participated, like submitted a video of him. And then he won by accident, and he told him, yo, he did never submit the video in the first place, it was a random. And then they made a Twitter post or something like that, and because they don't proofread their stuff, basically it sounded like he got DQ'd because he did something shady or whatever. And they also apologized afterwards for that, but nonetheless there were a lot of randoms, like a lot of weirdos and idiots who just started flooding his comment section and him on Discord. Apparently we're just talking smack. And usually, like for content creators, it depends on how thick your skin is, but he also like had tears in his eyes. He was like, in the video I saw, so that's why I'm just talking about, because like as a fellow peer of him, I don't like seeing this stuff, man. Guys, you really have to get your shit together. I really need to talk about this here real quick. That's like a quick rant. You really have to get your shit together, because I have to say, I covered many different games in this now, but I have to tell you something. The community we have with Etheria Restart is extremely hostile for content. It's unbearable, man. Guys, seriously, at this point, you have to be happy that you have content creators who make content for you to put out guides and stuff, so how you can clear stuff and so on. For the people who don't, by the way, don't play this game and stuff like that, nobody gives a fuck about you, so you don't... like, no, literally nobody cares about you. And also, I'm not talking about the people who are like very generous and like happy, like that we content creators do our stuff and so on, but like about a toxic part of the community, right? They are just so annoying, so damn annoying. All they do is complain 24/7, and it's such a dog shit environment where we as content creators, we like why are we even uploading videos? Because you just keep them, like, not everybody obviously, but there are a lot of people just complaining for complaining's sake and nothing really else, and that really needs to change. Now for the people who really like and enjoy the videos, I can tell you one thing: if you want to support your favorite creators, if it's me, if it's someone else, if it's True Evil, if it's Zeppelin, if it's, I don't know, Vulcan or Sean B or whoever you at the end, or Sturby or what, whoever you like watching, show some love. Hey, it's already enough if you just type a comment and say like, hey, you dude, thanks for making the content, really helps me out. This is already good enough, you know, so that we as a content creator always have like a little type of motivation. So you're like, hey, we remember why we're doing this, because there are people out there who really appreciate that stuff. So do that from time to time, because the loudest voices are usually just the complainers. And we as content creators, I can say from myself, we love to read, like I love to read comments, I love to interact with you guys, I love to have an interaction with you guys where we can discuss certain things. But if it's just like straight up just posting stuff, like for myself, I just ban these people. Like I don't engage with these type of people. Like if it's not constructive feedback or anything, I just straight ban people. I just don't reply to anything, because I personally, I don't give a single fuck. Like seriously, I do not care at all, because these people, I don't even give them spotlight. You know what? Because those type of people, I don't even want on my channel. I don't even want them to watch my videos, because in no way or ever will I get anything positive out of these people. Ever. So I'm like, why do I don't need this stuff, so go away, go somewhere else, I don't care. So that's it. Just saying, you guys, sure, for those people who love the game, who appreciate the content we are providing to you, show a little bit support, because that really makes our day. With that out of the system, little rant, but it had to be said, because this is going into a direction that is not healthy. Not healthy for the game, not healthy for content creators and stuff like that. For example, best example, you know what my video was, which got like the most toxic? You wouldn't even come, like in no way you would even guess correctly, because that's how stupid it is. The video that was the most toxic was my video making a free-to-play Nikunana guide. Yeah, you hit correctly. Free-to-play Nikunana guide was the absolute most toxic I have the comments ever seen. Like, people were just complaining about module quality, like the modules which were used. I'm like, dude, where are we nowadays? Like, I came from a background of Summoner's War. I'm like a 10 year plus veteran in terms of these type of games. I have never ever seen in my life people complain about the gear you have on your characters. Like back in the days when you did these videos, and like, so people were saying, hey, wow, you have really good gear or whatever, and then other people would say, oh, that's the gear requirement I need. Okay, seems like I have to farm this and that more and have to get my characters or units or whatever up to this particular level, and then I will be able to farm the specific dungeon. But you know what? Thank you for giving me that free-to-play option, because I do have the unit, so I need to grind whatever content I need to grind first just to up my stuff, and then I'm able to farm this to improve my account even further. But here, the people are just straight complaining about, yeah, why can I not clear the hardest content in the game with my yellow equipment and stuff like that? I'm like, dude, you don't. You can, you know what you can also do? You can log off the game. You can hold the button down and just uninstall the game and just play something else. Seriously, just, I don't know, play Tetris or something, or play something else. I don't know what to tell these type of people, because it just, like, if you use SSR characters, then they complain about, oh, you used an LD character, or you use that. And then on the other hand, now you're showing a free-to-play option. Now they complain about, oh, but your gear is so crazy and good and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good because we grinded our asses to get that stuff, right? It's not like we snipped our fingers and now we have it. Or we are in some secret partner program with the developers and they provide us the gear. That's all right. We are doing the exact same thing than you guys doing. And then the other people will say, oh, but you spend money on the game. Yeah, what does money spending does not translate into module quality? I mean, yes, in terms of refills, maybe, but you know what? I counter argue that by actually saying you get so many free-to-play resources in this game. I had never ever, since day one, I do every single day, I do a full gem refill, okay? So every day I max out my gem refills for stamina to get the maximum amount of grind in. Since day one, I'm refreshing fully for all my stamina, and I never had the need to buy a gem pack just because I was running out of gems. I had a situation which was close, but then there was the Ember track reset and I cleared the entire Ember track, and there was like a new event going on, and suddenly boom, I'm back up at 10k gems. So you do not even have to do that, right? And you still have enough free-to-play pulls to do your thing and you're good to go. But like there's so many like people that are just complaining for complaining's sake and not, and they don't really like grab their own nose and be like, yeah, I just need to grind a little bit. No, they're just not honest with themselves, right? They're just simply not honest with themselves, and that's really about, like, I actually don't want to make this too long. It's just a little rant I had now. So I didn't even come up to my PvP list, and this video is already like almost 10 minutes long. I will just edit this. You know what? At this point, I'm not gonna continue now with the PvP tier list, guys. So I'm just letting you know I'm working, as you see in the background, on a PvP tier list. So this will be the video next, and the PvP tier list will be dropped tomorrow. So you see that on my channel. So it is currently, I don't know when this video will go up, so it's whatever, but 6 p.m. EU time zone CET +1, if I remember correctly. So it will go live around 6 p.m. tomorrow. That you guys know the PvP tier list is coming. But this was like a little rant. I just needed to get this out of my system. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Generally speaking, like it's just, it had to be said, really. Yeah, that's about it.